First and foremost, all praises, glory, honor goes to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rakakwadash, double honors to the elder apostles. That great millstone that taught us this truth. Salutation, all y'all can pushing this word day in and day out. Doing this quick lesson on this Eve you see right here. She's a YouTuber. Just trying to make ends meet like most Jake nowadays, all right? Because gone are the days where you could be at a job 30, 40 years, same job, gets what they call it, bonuses and salary increases every year, and then you just retire peacefully and die and pass everything to your kids. Now, them days are long gone, man. We're in a time of cutbacks, you know, layoffs, budget cuts, and so forth, man. Because really, this is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai cutting the fat from this society, right? He's just starving this place. So, but but who gets affected first? It's always Jake, our people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And you see this Eve right here. She like a Mary J. Blige face. Eve, she's a old age woman, not too old, but age woman. She's over 40, and I watched some of her videos because her situation and my situation was a bit similar, all right. And she had this job. I believe she said that she was with them for a lot of years, and she ended up leaving for X, Y, and Z. So now she's like in the gig economy, right, doing these app jobs. So, this is like gonna be the end game for a lot of you Jakes, man. You're gonna get let go from your jobs. And this is a so-called black woman. Black woman had it easy, very easy for the past, 50, 60 years. She had it very easy in Babylon. But now things are getting hard for her, man. Showing you that the economy is taking a turn for the worse, because the nigga woman used to be able to get up and get a job the same day she get let go or leave another job. You know what I'm saying? But them days are long gone, man. And I'm a segue into this article I saw, all right? Kansas City doesn't have enough jobs available for all of the federal workers getting laid off, man. Because they have I forget which department. I want to say Department of Aviation is over there in Kansas City. And that's the spirit because my old landlord, he was originally resided in this area in the DMV, and he moved out to Kansas City, and he had some high paying job with the federal aviation, and he ended up retiring maybe like 4, 5 years ago, and he had to sell the house that me and my demon was living in, and he was a part of this shit. So federal workers in KC whose jobs were eliminated under the Trump administration's massive budget cuts have a hard time finding comparable work in the area. Yeah, man, you gotta those days are gone too. Finding comparable work. That's probably what I'll title this video. Finding comparable work, is a thing of the past, man. You know. All right, this is a beautiful thing, man. I mean, it's bittersweet, You got to take the good with the bad. Because even myself, man, I had a job paying decent money. And guess what? I can't find another, like, W-2, set job, set 40-hour-a-week job that can pay me that same amount. No, I can't find that, So, right now I'm just hustling shit up on my own, man. Certain things like credit card bills and stuff that I had to say, hey, fuck that shit. I'm on survival mode, man. you know. But at least I'm eating, my lights are on, and I got a roof over my head, man. Scripture says with food and raiment, food and clothing, be content, man. And a roof over your head, just be content with the basics, man. And that's the situation I'm in, But this whole society's about to collapse anyway, so even though you can use the world and not abuse it, but still, hey, that shows you that the type of economy we're in, man. So, this article from KCUR, whatever news or radio publication this is, man. They said unemployment is already low. That's a lie, man, because right now we have a crisis of underemployment, man. All right. Underemployment, man. You got people with master's degrees, doctorate degrees, bachelor degrees. I got a bachelor degree working app jobs, man. That's being underemployed, man. All right. So, as unemployment increases, we could face an economic downturn, which you're already in one. Government is a large part of our economy. This individual said, Dr. Ginther. She's a labor economist for University of Kansas. Government is a large part of our economy, which the unemployment rate is low for you Edomites, but now it's starting to hit you. It's starting to hit you, man. And now we're slashing and burning a big contributor to economic growth without really fully understanding the consequences, bro. Right now, what's going on, we're in a transition phase. We meaning this damn system. Not us in particular, but America's in a transition phase. All right, from the old way of doing things to the new way. All right. Even that the credit score system, all that bullshit, that's the old way of things, man. Experian, Equifax, TransUnion. That's the old way, man. All right, the new social system will be like the B system. Like, okay, are you listening to your government? It's not about paying your bills in the new credit system. Of course, you're still going to have debts and stuff like that, but it's not going to be about paying your bills. Are you doing what the government tells you what to do? It's going to be totalitarian, man. This is Isaiah 19:15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. So this is the time we living in, man. No work for America. And it's going to be some type of an event, which could be this year. It's very well looking like this year. That's going to change everything, man. You know, you ain't going to be able to get up and log on to Netflix, Hulu, whatever streaming app you like, YouTube. You ain't going to be able to cut on PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, go to the gym, go to the park freely. I mean, whatever you like to do, whatever your hobby. Every person got their hobby. Walking your dog in the park. Every person has their hobby. All right. But that's going to be taken away from you, man, So it's going to be no work. You know what I mean? And we're in the beginning phases of that, man. There's no work for Egypt. Egypt just means a Greek word for bondage, right? And this is the house of bondage, America. That's why you need permission slips for everything, a license for everything. All right. You got holistic doctors, way better than the doctors of this society, but they're frowned upon as a whole because they don't have their credentials, man. All right. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. So it's gonna be no work for America, man. All right. Like, and this is a situation where now you go on Craigslist or any of these job sites, man. All the jobs paying the same amount of money, which is like what, $20 an hour? That's not enough, man. Of course, $20 an hour is better than nothing, man. But the pricings of this society, that ain't shit, man. How much shit costs, man? The other day, spent like anywhere between $5 to $6 for some pens, man. Just for 2 pens. So, this place is long overdue, man, for a economic event, man. What they call Black Swan event, And it's looking like I said, you got this planetary alignment at the end of this month. We got the Pesach next month. So, you know, big things about to happen, man. All right. Second Ezra 6:22, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, and the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty, man. Because, when this happens, it's going to be a job shortage as well, too, because you got a lot of Jakes that work in these grocery stores. I'm pretty sure the average grocery store, big, Salaki, I did a screenshot by accident. But I'm pretty sure the average grocery store, big box store, retail department store, and so forth. I'm pretty sure they employ over 100 people, man. At minimum. And that's not even including the truck drivers, people that got contracts with them, and so forth. So it's always a trickle down effect, man, a ripple effect. And when their jobs, or when these businesses go away, man, that's a lot of livelihoods at stake, man. All right. And it's all done by design, man. What they call order ab chaos. All right. Order out of chaos, man. So 2025, Project 2025 is underway, man. You see. And, with the migrants, not working, man, you see the price of everything done went up. Inflation went up 3.5% since Trump been in office, and it's only been a month. So imagine 2 months from now, 3 months from now, and so forth, man. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall suddenly be afraid. And we're sounding the trumpet, man. And people are seeing like, oh shit, what the Israelites been saying for years, man. It's happening now. There was an Edomite that said it on the video, man. He didn't say Israelite. He just said when them black guys. I already know who the fuck he was talking about. He said, yeah, them black guys been saying it for years. What black guys he's talking about, man? Because niggas' mindset is not on the collapse or destruction of this place. They in the folly, man. They in the NBA All-Star weekend and shit. With your best player, LeBron James, didn't even play. He know his bullshit. Talking about the ankle, he's resting his ankle and shit. That shit is folly, man. Of course, he had to get permission from his superiors, man. The elites of Esau, that control that NBA, rigged NBA, to sit out. All right. Because he make them devils so much money that when he sits out, they'll lose money. Like, that's why they want him to keep playing. He probably doesn't want to play anymore still, but they want him to keep playing because they know without him, the NBA will be on some Major League Soccer or hockey status, man. Like, nobody will watch because there's no one to talk about, man. You need a villain in every industry, man, to keep shit going. And he's that guy. This is Ecclesiastes 12:3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. Yeah, man, there's very few job opportunities out here. Like, we really gotta get it on your own. Like I said, it's a hustler's economy. There ain't really a gig economy. And the gig economy was like way back 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And back then, but now it's like a hustler's economy. All right, you gotta really try to get it whatever way you can, man. So, it's the Lord. Just feeding you niggas the dregs, man, of the cup, of his cup, man. That cup of destruction, man. Right now, Jake is getting starved out, man. Even these women, man, they catching hell. Like I showed you the Eve in the beginning, man. She's a single mom. Thought she drank the The Babylon juice. She don't need no man. And she not a bad looking Eve, even though she wear makeup. She not bad. I've seen way worse looking Eves than her. You know, she not horrible. She not a baddie either. Or, you know, the cutest bitch either. But she's just like in that average, you know, 5, maybe 6 on a good day range. But you know, she should have a husband. You know, but she drank the Babylon juice. Now she's busy working app gigs, and you know her job left her. She's busy working app gigs, trying to make ends meet, man. Scraping whatever she can to get by, man. Hold on, this is like a younger picture of her. I want to see what she looked like when she was younger. That's like her girlfriend, because I don't think that's her. You know, this is her, like, you know, when she had her job, she's traveling to New York, Vegas, this and that. You know, the average Eve shit, you know what I'm saying? These were better days for her, you know. I seen in one video she's talking about, yeah, she's going to have to, like, I guess, budget herself to travel. Like, she's going to have to sacrifice certain expenses, like maybe going to happy hour, going to the bar, going to the movies, whatever, you know, these Eves like doing. So she could travel still, you know, on a non-fixed income. Because when you work in these, what they call them 1099 jobs, these independent contractor jobs, um, you gotta budget yourself a little better, man. Because you know, it's no longer secured income, overtime and shit. You don't get overtime when you, even though you control your own schedule in these app jobs. Um, you know, still is like, look, if you don't work, you don't eat. You know, you could sit out a regular job, you know, months if you sick or hospitalized, injured, whatever. You know, still get paid, but not with the 1099 independent contractor job, man. Unless you working from home or on a laptop, then you know. But most people don't have that luxury. They gotta go out and do these bullshit apps. It says that those that look out of the windows be darkened. Yeah, that's their future economic outlook. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really feel sorry for people that's in their 30s, 40s. What about the youth? You know, the youth don't have a chance in hell. Right? Other teenagers who in their 20s, they ain't got a chance in hell. You know, for what y'all watching. Y'all shot is about to make this devil do, man, because this devil's really about to clamp down, man. You know. But we'll be okay, man. Scripture says my servant shall eat. Let me see if I can get that, man. So, you know, I always like to end off on a good note. This is Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, power, behold, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. So right now, the masses are eating. You know, they surviving and shit. You know, they living in 2-car garage houses and shit with the patio, fenced up yards, and you know, porch, all that shit, porch furniture. So they eating now, but you know, they starting to feel that economic grip, man. That's why you see people at the grocery stores. They angry in that bitch now, man. All right, but ye shall be hungry. All right, so right now they eating, but real soon they about to be hungry, starving, man, because they don't know who to call on for help. They don't know the names of the Most High and His Son, man. So, you know, I'm talking about the ones that know they Israel. I mean, the ones who are of the stock of Israel, that but don't. acknowledge or accept that they're Israel. I'm talking about them. Because the heathens, they're going to get destroyed anyway. They're going to get starved out, destroyed. They're about to watch everything crumble. You know, they're about to watch all the boats they have get capsized and flooded underwater and shit. You know, they're about to watch all that shit. Their houses get flooded, you know. Because, you know, you got these Edomites where I live, where I lay my head, man. The Edomites, they be having, you know, waterfront views, waterfront homes and shit, man. You know, they be living good as hell. They about to lose that shit, man. But ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink. But ye shall be thirsty. So, hey, we gonna eat, we gonna drink. You know, while you people getting starved out. Let me start it from the top. Behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. So we gonna, you know, because we made the Lord our refuge, man. You know, it's been our habitation for X amount of years. For me, been the truth like going on 15 years, and I've been in the camp going on 10 years. Okay, that's a long time to, you know, to be active in anything in life. You know what I'm saying? So, call all y'all about Shimmy Shai for, you know, you brothers too, man. It's in the same instance, you know, same boat. We all in the same boat trying to get the fuck up out of here. My servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. So, you know, because you got the average Edomite, they got thousands of dollars worth of food in their house, but they about to be hungry because they about to be casted out of their homes. Pursuing the second Ezra, man. You know, behold, because he about to have these 15-minute cities. He's all about to push people like, and you know, population's already condensed, but it's about to come even more condensed real soon. But ye shall be hungry. You know, you're gonna have biological attacks, all types of shit, man. You know, pocket nukes. You know, behold, my servant shall drink, she shall be thirsty. So we're gonna be eating, drinking, laughing, being merry, man. The same way you lived it up, we about to be, you know, on 1,000 when all these prophecies, these final prophecies come to pass, man. We're gonna be rejoicing, you know, praising the Lord. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. So, hey, man. Yeah, you're going to be ashamed because you're going to see us with that power. You're going to see us getting delivered, all types of crazy stuff. You're going to see the Lord's with us, man. You know, because y'all laughed, mocked at us, you know, saying well, we was speaking as fables, but guess what? You're going to see that you were living the fable. All right. Behold, my servant shall sing. Yeah, we're going to be praising the Lord for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Yeah, man, because that's like, hey, next to starving to death, losing everything. It's like the next worst thing, man. You know, watching your whole world crumble before your eyes, just losing everything, losing your Tesla truck, your cyber truck, your Escalade truck, your this, your that, you know, whatever goodie Satan blessed you with, man. You know. That's a terrible way to go out, man. You know, for lack of better words, man. So, you know, this is Job 5:22. At destruction and famine, thou shalt laugh. So we're gonna laugh, man. Actually, I'm gonna start at 19, man. Job 5:19. He shall deliver thee. Who's that he? Yahweh Shai, man. Who the world alien calls Jesus Christ, who's a so-called black man from the head tribe of Judah. Shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yeah, because right now we in that time, man. We between the 6th and the 7th, right? Yea, in 7 there shall no evil test thee. So we believe we're in between the 6th and 7th trouble, man. All right. And famine, he shall redeem thee of death. And that's the time we coming into now, man. Because all them chickens Biden slaughtered during his tenure, you know, they coming home to roost, man. Ain't no eggs. It's an egg shortage, man. And there's no sign of any eggs, you know, coming back. Because it's been going on since Christmas, man. I remember so-called holiday season. It was an egg shortage then, and it's still an egg shortage 2 months later. So we're in a light famine right now. He shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. So we're not going to be afraid of all hell breaking loose, martial law, Jacob's trouble, man. At destruction and famine, that's what laugh. So we gonna laugh. We gonna literally laugh, man. Neither shall thou be afraid of the beast of the earth. So we're not gonna be afraid of these newly created creatures either, man. Or these, you know, common everyday creatures that we know about, man. You know, we're not gonna be afraid of Leviathan, man. All right, because we know that's for the wicked, man. There's as many wicked motherfuckers on this planet, man. Especially here in America, man. This is the top. You're going to find the most degenerate, the most evil niggas on earth are here in America, man. For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. So the animals going to be, they already at peace with us, man. We done seen fucking foxes, all types of shit at camp, man. You know, fucking, what they call feral cats, wild cats and shit. You know, wild dogs. I done seen wild dogs be at peace with me, man. Still, you know, there'll be street dogs and shit. So, hey, that's the beauty of being in this truth, man, knowing that we protected at all times, man. You know? So, hey, man, I'm going to end it there till next time. Shalom.